Rated G. What's up, guys? It's the MiddleAgedGamer. We're playing Train Sim World 2020 on the PC. We're going to go ahead and continue on playing the East Coastway DLC or route. And we're going to do journeys because that's what I'm on. I've already done all the scenarios. I think all the scenarios are on YouTube as well. And you can see we've only done two. In fact, let me go back. 2 of 251 services. So we got quite a long ways to go. I think a lot of these will probably be done via live stream. But let's go ahead and get into the actual journey. It's going to be route 2L33 from Lewes to Brighton. It's going to be relatively quick. I would guess maybe 20 minutes at the most, depending on how things go. But we're operating all stops in between Lewes and Brighton, which is not a whole lot, just so you guys know. Let's get this thing loaded up. That was relatively quick. First thing we need to do is put the master key on. I always put the directional switch in the forward. We'll go ahead and unlock the right. And then I want to look. We don't have headlights on. We also need to turn on the wipers. So turn on the wiper, you hit V as in Victor on the keyboard. And we do want to turn our tail lights to auto and our headlights to day running. We can go ahead and check both of those real quick before we head out. There we go. Tail lights are on back there, which is good. The board to Brighton is correct. I think we're about ready to go. And we do only have 4 cars in the train, not 8 or 12, which you can technically have. And just so you guys know, if you want to release the doors on each side, you can actually hit these buttons right there and there. And to lock, it's the blue one beneath it. So I always hit tab. You can use the buttons or hit tab, whatever you feel more comfortable with moving forward. Alright, so we have about a full minute. I'm going to go ahead and look outside here. Not sure if there's anything we can do. I'm going to click on this puddle. I thought you could put like little boards down to undo that. But anyways, let's get back on the train. It's almost 13:24 already. If we have some more time at the next stops, we'll be looking for things we can check off along the route. I need to close the door. There we go. Much better. Close this door as well. 10 more seconds to go. Look on the map here. So we're going to be going from east to west. Brighton is over here, if you didn't know already. Alright, let's go ahead and lock the doors. Wait till they're fully locked before engaging the throttle. That way you get full throttle, otherwise you will not get full throttle. Unfortunately, we do have a speed limit of 10 miles per hour right here, so just be very careful as you leave this station. There we go. Beautiful looking train. So I will be live streaming very, very soon, guys. Twitch.tv/TheMiddleAgedGamer. Playing quite a few games, including Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I really like the gunfight mode in that. If you guys have Call of Duty and want to add me on that game, I will put the, I guess, my battle ID tag or whatever it's called in the description below. So please, please check that out. Add me on Call of Duty. Come help me with gunfight. I probably will be live streaming that in the future. And I'm also playing a game called Automation, I believe, on Steam. I really recommend you guys check that out if you haven't already. Definitely a very, very cool game in my opinion. And I will be live streaming that for you guys as well. Kind of reminds me of Factorio without the, you know, having to worry about killing anything, for better or worse. I'd say it's a little more simple than Factorio is so far. Not to say that it doesn't get more complicated later in the game, but it has that similar atmosphere with better graphics, basically. All right, next stop is going to be Falmer. We've got to be there at 13:31. It's about 4 miles away. We got clearance up to 55 miles per hour. And we'll have clearance up to 70 miles per hour in less than a mile, which is nice. kind of keeping an eye on my speed right now. Again, the grade's over 1% incline, so having the notch at 2 kind of keeps us steady. And we should be able, I might have to take it down to 1 for just a second so we don't go to 55 miles per hour, but I'm ready to bump it up to 70 here in just a moment. Here we go, clearance in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Full speed. I don't do the exterior view a whole lot, so hopefully you guys who enjoy this view like this. You can see a little bit more on the surroundings here. Go ahead and bump it down to power level 2. And I'll just keep an eye on it moving forward. Under 2 miles to go. Take a quick look at the map. You guys can see going from east to west like I mentioned. Almost halfway to Brighton already, so it's going to be a really, really quick journey for you guys. We have to be there by 13:31. I think we're doing relatively good. Gonna keep an eye out on any signs coming up for reductions in speed. Don't think there is any, but just in case. There's a sign up. Maybe have to get down to 35. Nope. Have to get down to 60 for sure though. Go and get down to 60. We're getting really close. There we go. Start braking a little harder since we're so close to the platform here as well. Right. I think we're definitely early. Maybe not. Let's see what it says. I don't know if I have enough time to actually walk around or not. Hopefully I do. I want to start searching these platforms, looking for things I can check off on. 13:31:30. So I got about a minute. Let me go ahead and exit out. We're definitely early. See if there's anything I can click on. I don't know what I'm looking for on this one offhand. Okay, so I've already clicked that off before because I think this machine was covered. And I want to say that's all we can do here. Really have time to be going all the way over here, but I am. Nope. Okay, let's get back on the train. Like, I don't get why all these people are walking in the rain when they could get under those coverings over there, but to each in their own, I guess. Alright, we need to get back on. Like, whoa. Just in time. And let's go ahead and lock the doors with the blue button right there. Go. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the next station. Was it? I can't even pronounce it. Not even going to try. Normally I would try just to butcher it, but I don't want to disrespect anybody that lives there that's watching this video right now. Not a good look. Anyways, 1.6 miles to go. We'll take a quick look at the map as we're speeding up. There you go. Might be the last stop before Brighton. We're going to get clearance up to 70 here in just a second. There we go. It looks like we have clearance all the way into the platform as well before it goes down to 55. Supposed to be there at 13:34. As far as I know, we're making good time, but I really don't know. Let's go get in the cab here, coming up on the platform relatively quickly. Looks like we're gonna get there right on time. There we go. I think that was literally right on time. I do want to do a quick train by as we leave this station if I can. Always gotta get one train by each video if I'm able to, at least. Go ahead and lock the doors. And let's head out of the station. Alright, next stop is London Road. Looks like we can go up to 55 miles per hour, so I'm going to watch out on my speed as I come in. There we go. It may even go down to 40 shortly after, so... Okay, it goes down to actually 30 miles per hour next. Supposed to be there, what, 13:37? I'm assuming this is the last stop before we get to Brighton, just based off the speeds. I'm going to check on this platform real quick. See if there's anything I can click off on. I don't know what this is. Help point. No. 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 Okay, I don't see anything that I can click off. Not at least on this side. Let's hurry up and get back on the train. Emergency. Emergency. I had a few seconds, so we're good either way. I'm all wet now. I'm going to have to dry off. Let's look at the map. Yeah, we're right outside of Brighton. So, I think this is going to be the last stop. Go ahead and lock the doors up. You can see we've got less than 1,000 yards to go. So I'm going to have to slow down to 20 miles per hour coming up, so I really don't want to go any faster than this if I don't have to. I believe it's 20 going all the way in. I don't think it goes down to 10 miles per hour here. Should be good. Coming into the beautiful station here in Brighton, or terminal, whatever you want to call it. I think the scenario is going to be legit right around 20 minutes. I think we're 17-ish, 18 minutes right now. Perfect for a short video and quick warm up. If I end up live streaming after this, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm going to be right on time as well. Yeah, literally like a second late maybe, at the most. I don't think it gets any better than that as far as stopping as close as possible to the stop and then doing things as quickly as possible. A couple screenshots in case I use this for the YouTube video. There you guys go. Stop accuracy was okay. I mean, I would like to see it under 2 yards. For the most part, it wasn't too bad though. And gold medal, 5,400 points roughly. Anyways, that was Route 2L33, Lewes to Brighton. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me the thumbs up. Comment cheers below if you got all the way to the end of the video. I'm always curious who watches the full video. Definitely appreciate you guys' support, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers. Don't you know?